Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow, and this is an interesting story. Romeo and Juliet stars Olivia Hussey and Leonard Whiting filed $100 million sexual abuse suit against Paramount Pictures over 54-year-old nude scenes in film. All right, I'm going to read through the article so that we can see exactly what they are claiming, but man, I have to say, look, as much as I don't like Paramount Pictures, as much as I do think most of Hollywood are sexual degenerates and probably would sexually abuse anyone that they found, this story just sounds a little too ridiculous in how it's coming out right now. And it does look like one of the actors involved has a memoirs out, which really seems to contradict what they are trying to claim here. I don't know, maybe something bad did happen. Maybe it is all just for the money. I'm leaning on the latter, but let's dig into this article from Bounding Into Comics. But before we do, please do me a favor. You know, we're trying to build the channel. We're trying to grow. If you like the content we've been putting out, make sure you're subscribed, drop a like, leave a comment. And if you've done all those things, maybe consider just sharing the video with a friend. Anything of that nature is just a great help right now. Alas, poor Horatio. The cycle of Shakespearean tragedy is never ending. Olivia Hussey and Leonard Whiting, stars of the 1968 adaptation of Romeo and Juliet, a much heralded classic that was required viewing in high school English classrooms for decades after, are digging up the bones of the past. The pair filed suit against Paramount Pictures over the film's notorious nude scenes. I know what they're talking about because I'm pretty sure I had to watch this film in high school. The filing in a California court by the two actors states that they were secretly filmed without their knowledge in violation of the state and federal laws regulating said child sexual abuse and exploitation. Hussey and Whiting, who are today in their 70s, were minors at the time of production in 68, 15, and 16 respectively. Their suit says they suffer ongoing pain and anguish from filming. Now, here's kind of my problem. I don't know why they wouldn't just say something, way back when. Why they wouldn't come forward during the advent of the Me Too movement. This all just seems a little trying to demand money out of the studio. I don't think that this is a serious claim. I've got to be honest. I don't hold Hollywood in high esteem at all. And I do think that they were likely tricked into doing the scenes. My problem is they're 70 years old now, and now they're dropping this, and I'm just going, I just don't believe that they actually feel that they were harmed, and I'm pretty sure that they profited pretty immensely off of that film that they did, and I don't think that they took any issues with it until they saw an opportunity to make money. But that doesn't necessarily excuse what they're claiming in this court case. And if any of it is true, well, then I think that you have something that should be reported on. But the actual lawsuit just seems an attempt at making money. Plaintiff has suffered and will continue to suffer physical pain and mental pain, along with extreme and severe mental anguish and emotional distress, it states. According to their Encino-based lawyer, Solomon Gresson, the two seek punitive and exemplary damages of over $100 million and compensatory economic and non-economic damages, according to proof, along with disgorgements of the economic benefit to Paramount. I mean, I get what they're saying, like Paramount's making all this money off of the film, or they had, but I'm pretty sure so did the actors, unless they got screwed over on the deal. It's claimed they were lied to by the director, Franco Zeffirelli, about nudity being filmed or exhibited, and told that they would be wearing flesh-colored undergarments during the bedroom love scene. However, on the very last days of photography, the minor children plaintiffs were given body makeup and were told that they must act in the nude or the picture would fail. In turn, Zeffirelli showed them where the cameras would be set so that no nudity would be filmed or photographed for use in Romeo and Juliet or anywhere else, and they believed they had no choice but to act in the nude as demanded. The suit makes a clear and damning claim. However, it contradicts recollections by Hussey in recent years. Yeah, that this is what I mean about why this lawsuit just look, maybe they're telling the truth now, but the problem is they have other public statements that, you know, say everything was good and that they appreciated it or whatever. In 2018, upon the release of her memoir, The Black Christmas Star, recalled she and Whiting were young theater actors, but still very aware of what they were called to do. She also said to Fox News that the nudity wasn't that big of a deal, and she even spoke in favor of it. Obviously, something changed between then and now. I saw the opportunity to make a bunch of money, I guess. Their manager, Tony Marzoni, indicated to Deadline the Me Too movement was a factor. It is taking great courage for... maybe, but in 2018, Me Too was like in full swing. So you chose to drop a memoir basically stating that you loved doing the film. You told Fox News that that the nudity wasn't a big deal, and you spoke in favor of it. Maybe, just maybe, all of that is a lie. But in reality, it just sounds like they see an opportunity to make some good money right now. I don't know, and I wouldn't trust either group involved in this. But man, a 54-year-old claim like this, with I'm going to guess no evidence to support it, I can't. Romeo and Juliet was nominated for Academy Awards, winning Best Cinematography and Costume Design. Hussey and Whiting took home Golden Globes for their performances. Paramount hasn't commented, but profited upwards of a reported $500 million from the film. Director Zeffirelli, no stranger to sexual assault claims, died in 2019. The suit was filed. Okay, well maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. So in 2018, everything's good. You like the film. Nothing bad happened. The director for the film dies, and now you come out with this claim. Like, I don't know anything about this Zeffirelli guy. When they say he's no stranger to sexual assault claims, I believe bounding into comics on that one. But at the exact same time, how am I supposed to believe them when before this guy dies, they don't say anything? During the advent of Me Too, they don't say anything. And now 4 years later, they come out with, hey, we were sexually abused and lied to. I don't believe it. I don't. Like, that's just where my gut is on this one. If they've got any evidence to support it, I wish that they would put that forward. But again, they're taking it to court. Let's see how it plays out. Maybe there'll be a settlement just to sweep it under the rug quietly. Or maybe there is something really serious here that they have a case against. But it sounds like the Zeffirelli guy was the one doing it, and now he's dead. So, I mean, I don't feel any sympathy for the studio, I guess, but it doesn't sound like the individual who was who they are reporting as being the one that lied to them and filming them without their consent. It sounds like he's already dead in the ground, and they had every opportunity to seek punishment for him beforehand, and now we're here where they're just demanding $100 million because, I don't know, guys, you tell me what you think in the comments section. My gut is telling me that this is bullshit.